सो हे गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू हसन एसएससी वाला। और आज के इस वीडियो में हम लोग देखने वाले हैं डेली रिवीजन सीरीज़ मैथ का कोऑर्डिनेट ज्योमेट्री चैप्टर। इस चैप्टर का बेसिक ओवरव्यू लेंगे और मेन लिस्ट ऑफ टॉपिक्स कॉन्सेप्ट देखने वाले हैं। सो हेयर वी गो। दिस इज़ द डे 80 रिवीजन सीरीज ऑफ 11 December and the source of information is taken from page number 103 of ACE SSC Advanced ebook under 24/7. The points we should know is Cartesian plane. The plane of xy axis, the complete plane of xy axis is Cartesian plane, and the axis, the line, horizontal and vertical line is axis, where horizontal line is x-axis, vertical line is y-axis. The quadrant, any of the four part of the Cartesian plane is a quadrant. Abscissa is the x-axis and ordinate is the y-axis, which meets to form a coordinate. Now coming to the distance formula. For a distance formula AB means if there is any two coordinate given and the distance between those two coordinate is root under x1 minus x2, मतलब difference of the abscissa whole square plus difference of the ordinate whole square, difference of the abscissa whole square plus difference of the ordinate whole square का whole root to form the this like Pythagoras theorem, p square plus b square under root. Now line ax plus by plus c given. For line ax plus by plus c, distance from origin, for that line we have to find the distance from origin, like this is the axis and anything is the line. If it is the line, then the perpendicular, if we are talking about the distance, it is always the perpendicular distance between the line and the point. The perpendicular distance from the origin to the line is c. C means the last coefficient, c divided by root under a square plus b square. This is the formula for the distance from origin to any line. Now a line distance from any other point x in the Cartesian plane, So the formula comes is the complete line ax1 plus by1 plus c divided by root under a square plus b square. Now coming to the section formula. For section formula, the section formula of P1 P2 means 2 point is given, point 1 and point 2, P1 and P2. The section formula by point P means the line P1 P2 is divided by the point P, which is x, y coordinate, and it is sectioned internally in the ratio of m1 is to m2. For the coordinate of point P x, y, the formula is m1 x2 plus m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2. This is the x coordinate. And for y coordinate, m1 y1 plus m2 y2 divided by m1 plus m2. Sorry, it is wrong. M1, it should be m1 y2 and m2 y1 plus m1 m2. It should be like this. And the section formula of P1 P2 formed by point P, which is x, y, and it is sectioned externally in the ratio m1 is to m2 ratio. Then the coordinate x, y is m1 x2 minus m2 x1. This time we are subtracting m1 x2 minus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2. This is x coordinate. and for y coordinate it is m2 y1 minus m1 y2 divided by m1 minus m2. Let me confirm it if it is minus or plus. So on confirming it, we came into conclusion that it should be m1 1 2 and 2 1. Then here also 1 2 2 1, and again here also 1 2 2 1, and here also 1 comma 1 2, and then it should be 1, it should be 2 1 divided by m1 plus m2. And the midpoint formula, for midpoint formula of the point p1 and p2 divided by point p x comma y, the in the ratio 1:1, the coordinate of p x comma y is x1 plus x2 by 2, simply average y1 plus y2 by 2. For intercept form, knowing the slope, for intercept form, the equation is x by a y by b is equals to 1. Intercept form equation, this is intercept form equation, x by a y by b is equals to 1. Intercept form I1. Slope intercept form, now it is slope intercept form. For slope intercept form means we are given slope and a point m and x1 y1. Point slope given means a point is given and a slope is given. Slope intercept form, point is given and slope m is given. So the equation comes y minus y1 is equals to m into x minus x1. It is like y is equals to mx. And if 2 points is given, it is y minus y1 is equals to, for m we are writing the complete formula, and it is x minus x1. For m the formula is y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Y2 means the difference of this ordinate, difference of the ordinate y2 minus y1 by difference of abscissa x2 minus x1, means p by b. It's come tan theta. Slope, the slope of, for this slope intercept form we have found the equation. Now we are finding the slope of the line. The slope of the line y is equal to mx plus c. The slope is m which is equal to tan theta, and theta is the angle. Theta is the angle between the line and the x-axis, and which is equal to minus a by b. And here c is the y-intercept, which is equal to minus c by b. C by b is taken from the equation of the line, and c is the y-intercept, which is from the y is equal to mxc equation. If 2 points are given, then how we will calculate the slope? If 2 points are given, then we will simply calculate by p by b method. P is the ordinate by abscissa. Ordinate is y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Angle between two lines. If two lines is given and we have to calculate the angle between those lines is tan theta, we will simply calculate the difference of the slope of those two lines, and then 1 plus the product of the two the slope of the two line, means m2 minus m1 divided by 1 plus m1 m2. In case of the lines are parallel to each other, the slope will be equal, m1 is equal to m2. And if the lines are perpendicular to each other, then the product of m1 m2 is minus 1. Solution for two equation 1 and equation 2. For one x1 x2, and for 2 x2 y2. For one it should be the coefficient should be a1 b1 c1, and for 2 coefficient should be a2 b2 and c2. For unique solution, two equation gives unique solution, means unique solution cutting at single point. Then a1 by a2, the ratio of the coefficient is not equal. Ratio of the coefficient starting the ratio of the starting coefficient is not equal. Starting coefficient. Then there is no solution when the ratio of the second coefficient of b and c is not equal. And if the ratio of the coefficient of all a, b and c are equal, then there are infinitely many solutions. So here's the end of today's coordinate geometry section, and meet you in the next video. Thank you.